Hey yo, what up guys? What up gang? What up YouTube Nation? Welcome back to another video. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you're part of the YouTube family. Make sure you're part of my family. That gets me the likes and the comments and the money, the YouTube money. Yeah, so today we're reacting to episode 4. Okay, I'm not gonna do the intro properly because of I just finished reacting to episode 3, so me doing the intro again is like pretty dumb, but yeah. Fucking play, bitch.
It's your boy Tato Rampedi. Welcome to AreYouTubedIn. Today you guys are gonna be seeing the next
as Hot Boy Denny.
My
My name is Dennis Ngango, also known as Hot Boy Denny.
We just had yesterday, bro, and I get into the kitchen ready to have breakfast, and there's a whole bunch of random niggas in the house.
My name is Dennis Ngango, also known as Hot Boy Denny.
My name is Bongani, the proudly South African guy, a risk taker, a believer of a successful nation, a dreamer by night and achiever by day, and that's all.
Period. We are from the YouTube channel called Defining, and we just landed right now in Cape Town.
Yes, I think it's time to go play with other kids.
Yeah, we came in a few days later compared to everyone else, so our agenda is literally catching up with everyone, seeing how everyone's doing, collaborating, and also from our side personally celebrating our YouTube Black announcement. So we're a part of YouTube Black, and we haven't really had the chance to celebrate it, so we thought Cape Town would definitely be the right place.
Okay, I don't know why I'm celebrating for them. Because I don't even know them, but I'm just happy for them. I'm just happy because it's an achievement that one day maybe we'll achieve, you know what I'm saying?
Place to do so.
Yeah, with the people that are here, I think it's going to be one of the greatest experiences ever, because all the people that are here, they've got good vibe, good energy, and that's what we're looking for.
Hey everyone, my name is Bokhale Boikanyo. I am a South African creative and a recent YouTuber. I started my YouTube channel last week, so I'm so excited to be here. Honestly, Cape Town is stunning, so I was excited for that. And I'm also excited to collaborate with other creatives and other, YouTubers and see what comes from this. So yeah, that's it.
I'm not gonna lie, I have two sets of emotions that I am feeling right now. I'm obviously very excited to finally be in Cape Town because, we're here for a good time and not a long time. So I'm really excited, but also at the other hand, Tato has informed me about some of the things that have been happening in the house. And I'm not really sure if these things actually happen or whether Tato is trying to prank me.
Yeah,
so I'm walking in, trying to see the vibe, trying to see what everyone is up to, if I can tell, did these things really happen or am I being pranked?
I'm a superstar. I'm a superstar. I'm a superstar. I'm a superstar. Dalang pusha yo. Dalang sama yo.
Now is the time. Everyone's looking good. It's time for us to go enjoy the yacht. I made the booking. I said, guys, everything is grand. Let's go have a good time. So we're taking that walk through V&A. It's a beautiful view. Everyone's looking stunning. The girls looking amazing. The boys are dripped out.
So now we're getting ready to go onto a yacht, thanks to Tato who actually booked it for us. So everybody's looking nice, everybody's looking cute, and the last time I was actually on any boat of sorts was actually when I was 12.
I wonder how much is a yacht? How much is it to book a whole entire
Yeah, when Begani superstar, Kibelipa noisi sekata vupa, AMG supercar, Zefigili zinja sukala, when Begani superstar, Kibelipa noisi sekata vupa.
Got the whole house with us. I'm talking about Defining, Bongani, Clarissa, Siamtana, everybody's there, and it's a really good time. Now we hop onto the boat, and damn, guys, I'm talking about like 3 to 4 different sections within the boat. I'm talking about a higher deck, lower deck. I'm talking about a front view, a back view. I'm talking about Jaeger on tap. I'm talking about the Hennessy consistently being refilled. It's a good time. People are dancing, taking snaps, vlogging. It was a vibe.
Everybody is having the time of their lives right now. Like, everybody is happy. No bad vibes. Nobody's overthinking. The girlies are taking pictures. Like, we actually look like money. Excuse me. We actually look expensive. Do you understand? Like, we look like what we should look like. We are actually carrying YouTube on our shoulders, and we look it. Do you understand? Like, guys, we're beautiful, we're young, we're black. Man, please.
The Yacht, it was a really dope experience. I think if it was longer, it would have been so much nicer. The vibes are amazing. Everybody looks so beautiful. I think it's Clarissa that wore the orange two-piece. You better plug me, KL, because it looked hella pretty. But yeah, I had a great time. It was lovely. The energies was chilled. We had alcohol. Perfect. Everybody was just having a good time. Also, it feels a little bit lighter. Ask yourself why.
Yo, I'm not lying, this has been the best day yet, bro. Like, everything, like I haven't been saying, like, I think because everybody's kind of far away, like, it's a pretty decent sized boat, you know. You can be basically in like 3 places at once, so people are staying away from each other. There's no tension, really. Everything is calm, cool. So Azizi Mtanda, bro, she's looking kind of fly. Like, today she's looking bad, bro. She's wearing that purple, pink, whatever she's wearing, bro. That thing's kind of dope. And crazy thing is, yesterday, bro, I was like, I started sleeping with Zelia, so I slept with Sia and like Clarissa, but Clarissa was there, so I didn't really get to like put my Mac on. I started sleeping with Zelia, so I slept with Sia and like Clarissa, but Clarissa was there, so I didn't really get to like put my Mac on.
When there is conflict, regardless of which side you engage with, accountability needs to be taken. And I just wanted to see where Naledi was at and whether she would be able to be accountable for whatever happened.
That's the time.
So the Yacht has definitely set the vibes for the rest of the day. Like, we're going to sneak a hotel, and Salome has told us that it goes up. So I trust her, and I'm so excited, man.
Yeah. Why did you say young? Damn. She's doing everything the way I'm saying.
One thing about hosting, guys, it's a good time. You get to go to the club for free. You drink, you invite some friends, you get a bottle here and there, you get a really cool payment, and you have a good time. So we made sure that we enjoyed that experience to its fullest, just like this.
So now we are going to the real, I forgot the name, but now we are going to the real club. But the problem is now, I'm with Tato, Kamu, and Khonzi. We left the others there. I don't know if this is a deep thing, but we'll see, man.
Having a great time, you know. We're having a good drinking. There's music, there are lights. Where else do you want to be to forget your problems except at the club? But I had a great time, guys. I don't know what to say except the fact that it was dope.
Actually, one of the first few times that I've ever hosted at a club. I don't really do the whole hosting thing just because
volunteer to do good, and you could earn back some of your premium.
Adverts, like serious.
Clubs are not my scene, but even apart from that, like like they just think just because clubs are not my scene, but even apart from that, like there's just a lot that goes into it. But I'm just really excited. I think I'm not gonna lie. I think being with everybody and the girls coming out and the girlies looking good is making me super excited. I'd like to believe that Tato and I are doing amazing at this thing. Okay, we are doing pretty good. We've got the crowd running. We've got the people jumping on the couches. Homonata, like everything is just guys, I am absolutely homonate. Okay.
About different people and all this drama. VNA, but then we decided to stop and have some lunch and just talk about basically I wanted to just walk VNA, but then we decided to stop and have some lunch and just talk about everything. I was also really worried about her because of her altercation with that lady, so I'm like, Chomi, listen, I've got some problems, you've got some. I wanted to just walk VNA, but then we decided to stop and have some lunch and just talk about everything. I was also really worried about her because of her altercation with that lady, so I'm like, Chomi, listen, I've got some problems, you've got some problems, I give you good advice, you give me good advice, so let's just go have some food and just hear each other out.
I'm so like, this table's eating is nice.
Dude,
yeah, matata.
Yesterday.
matata. He used to sing yesterday, just this entire trip. It's just hectic.
I feel like this morning. It's not even yesterday, this morning. You see, groove was nice. Where groove.
Next thing we're flying around, hands are being thrown. Hectic times.
What's going on with that, dude? How are you feeling about that actually?
Man, you know
you.
I'm not grand. I told you that this morning. Not again. But I think that whole situation really just rubbed me off the wrong way because it was just like just the start of it. Like the way that it started was just like there's certain things that I just don't feel can be said. You know, especially if you're my friend. But even apart from that, I just find it like really crazy that like it had to become a physical altercation. We're at the club. We're at the club Homonate, and it's time to leave the club. Myself and one of the house members that I think we've all figured out who it is at this point, are having a bit of a back and forth just because like everybody wants to leave and I just had to, you know, make sure that my brother's okay, whatever. A few things are said that are very offensive and that does not sit well with anybody. Tato Antzia says get in our car because obviously now if I go in the other car, row, you understand? And yeah, I think at that point it's really just a matter of like we're friends, you know, you said something that hurt my feelings, so I'm gonna just tell you like you said this and it hurt my feelings because we're friends, you know. And then I think yeah, things did not go as well as we wished for them to, and it became a very unnecessary altercation of noise and just behavior that I personally am not a fan of, and I think it just became a back and forth and I was not being allowed to speak and like we were just speaking over each other, and I think there was just a very big misunderstanding as to what's happening. You know, when you're in a pressure situation and you just want to like cordially speak like, yo, you did this, I don't like it. Yeah, and then somebody feels like you're there to attack them even though you're coming in the most calm way ever. Yeah, so I think it was really just
Naledi was the last person I expected to fight. Like, I expected Mina, like, because of when they mentioned that on episode 3, I was like, oh, okay. Kamu. I was like, Kamu went for Naledi, but I think this one I did not expect.
Like, it's really just a matter of like right now, the tension is just very high because I don't know. Also, like, you know, there's stuff in the system, like, you know, in the system, and things are just very like, ugh. So at this point, words are flying, words that are not really nice are flying, and then next thing you know, from words flying, Honna unladylike. And yeah.
What do you mean to see? Like I've done gang trips with like people, man, but this one is the worst.
Yo!
This is the worst one.
Yo!
This is the worst one.
Drama drama
It's weird. It's uncomfortable. It's also, it's worse. It's like, guys, don't we all like care about each other and like want the same things?
I think for me, like with the tension that's happening in the house, my only thing that like, even regardless of what happened yesterday or whatever, just generally the tension in the house in general is that the problem is we have so many big personalities, bruh. There's so many big person. Everyone's trying to be right, and I'm just like, guys, we're all here for the same thing. We're all here to, you know, have a good time. You make it difficult. Everybody makes it difficult when you're beefing, because now it makes it hard for anybody to know where to stand. Like at the dinner yesterday, it was so awkward where like you have to divide your attention. Where it's like you have to come this side because the one person's on this side, and then accommodate this person, and then after that, especially for worse for me because I'm like, you know, a friend in the situation, so and I have to validate like both parties that listen, yo, I'm still your friend, but like I also can't beef with somebody all because you guys are beefing type of situation.
You can't inherit beef on this trip. Because now you're gonna inherit beef, man, and then the person's gonna forgive that person. Now you've inherited beef.
You understand? And that's what makes it difficult. But I just feel like I don't know. There's so much tension. There's angry tension, and then there's also just sexual tension, and then it's tension. Has got tension. Has got tension. You.
Let's breathe.
But I guess how do you feel being here without your usual party that you're here with?
This is so deep. Like, I'm so used to doing everything with her.
I know.
Yeah. Also, like every time.
They were talking about her. I thought they were talking about like with the other two guys from the podcast. Matladi and Lucas. I thought they were talking about them. Like when they said significant other.
I see someone's like, yo, where's Mo?
Where's Mo? Because
you're doing this, where's Mo? Then it's like, yo, guys, like, I don't know how to tell you.
What do I say?
Like, how do I tell you that there is no more Mo? There is no more Moti. One thing that I've never dreamt about happening, nor have I ever wanted to break up with Mo. Everybody knows that she is meant to be the mother of my children. We're meant to have her forever together. Like every time I did anything work related, she was there for me, and the same with like her work stuff. And it was just like, right now I'm just feeling so sad because it's like it's something that has to happen because we're not loving each other the way we're meant to love each other. But it's like, why is it so painful? Like if it makes so much sense, why is it still so painful? Like why do I have to live through this? Like this was not the game plan. Like why is this happening? But at the same time I have to be logical. But it's like the logic is just hurting me every single 10 minutes, every single.
Maybe they might get back together. Might, or they will. But I think they might get back together. Because it wasn't like a rough breakup because someone did something, you know, they just decided to be apart. They can decide to get back together again.
Time someone brings it up, every single time I see her favorite flower, every time I see or hear her favorite song, it's like everything is just triggering me about it. And it's like as I walk through life, it's just like something or someone is missing.
Oh shit.
You're going to get to a point where you feel like you gave up on it.
That's what I'm saying is my biggest fear. It's gonna be a thing of like there's gonna be 2 years, 3 years, 4 years passing. No one's gonna give me what she gave me. I'm gonna be like, why did I leave? But do I stay for that feeling? Do I stay because I'm like, okay, cool, I'm worried about that feeling? But it will make sense. Also, if it's meant to happen, it'll happen, hey?
No, you make it happen.
So you're the one that initiated the breakup, right?
You think about it for a while.
Ash, it's not. I'm not even gonna sit here and tell you it's gonna get easy. It's not. It's gonna get worse. Like it's just gonna keep getting worse.
I'm gonna meet a girl, and I'm gonna compare everything.
Every single thing.
And no one can match. No one can match more.
Because no one is. You understand?
Who's gonna match more?
No one's gonna match more. Also, I think it was also just her ability to accept the people in your life the way she did.
To accept my life. Mo didn't have social media, bro. She didn't have Instagram.
She didn't.
She had Twitter only just to like read the news and shit. She got IG. And she lived it through me and she enjoyed it.
That's what I'm saying. You guys brought up the best in each other.
Maybe I should ask for a love back. I don't want a love back now already. I love back. That's not my girl,
back.
You know how many times during the trip, like I look at someone there, then I'm like, yo, can someone please grace more? And I'm like, oh shit, she's not here.
I think that's the craziest thing. That's the hardest thing about breakups that a lot of people don't talk about. The hardest thing is, yes, getting over the heartbreak, yes, this, but getting out of the routine of someone is probably the most, like, it's the most difficult thing ever, because you're used to talking to Hoto how Limoto. So when something comes across your mind, Limoto.
Sometimes I picked up my phone and say, oh, we just got to
fuck.
be home safe. Oh, backspace. You're about to. You won't believe. Oh, I need someone to speak to.
You do.
Like I literally always reach my phone and I'm trying to text her or call her. Then I'm like, oh shit, I can't. Because that's unfair to her. Because I'm the one that said let's stop, but now I'm asking you to do all the girlfriend stuff anyway.
Was she understanding of why though? You guys.
She understands why, dude. She understands why. She even like started doing things to like work on herself. Because there's certain things that she did that I didn't like, also vice versa, things that I didn't like.
I don't know, man. I think you guys are two very, very, very amazing people, and you guys bring out the best in not just each other, but the people around you. And I feel like you guys also just have you guys have very good heads on your shoulders, and whatever's meant to happen, I really believe in, like, life happens the only way it knows how to. So, like, no matter what you could have done, no matter what she could have done, there's nothing that could have taken away from the fact that this is an event that's meant to happen. Whether it's meant to happen to let you guys come back stronger, or whether it's meant to happen for...
Or even if the relationship is meant to happen for just those 3 years.
3 years.
So she can work on things and I can work on my things. Oh yeah, you know, there's are nice reasons, but it still hurts, bro.
It still hurts, it does.
It still hurts. It still hurts, bro. Oh, this is too much. Can you stop? I don't think I'm gonna be grand anytime soon, and everything's just a big distraction. Like I've just been trying to distract myself with everything, the clubs, the trips, trying to make it seem like everything is okay and it's not. And I'm so scared for everyone to find out, but it's almost that time and nothing is working anymore.
Did he cry? I wonder if he cried. Damn. Hey yo, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your push notifications. Make sure you get notified. Yeah. Anyways, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your push notifications so that you get notified when I drop another reaction. If there's something that you want me to react to, comment down below. Let me know. That right. Anyways, yeah, man. Peace.